Thousands of engineering work were in doubt after the Ministry of Defense cancelled an upgrade to the Warrior's 759-strong armored fighting vehicle fleet and decided to put it to a halt early. The decision, revealed in the Ministry of Defense Competitive Age Order paper released, confirmed the Signal Integrated Review setting out Britain's strategic priorities. Lockheed Martin has been working on upgrades for the Warrior that include a new gun and turret, with most of the work being done at the giant defensive base at Ampthill Hill, Bedfordshire, where it has 900 staff. A total of about 2,000 United Kingdom jobs in other businesses across Lockheed's supply chain depend on Warrior. The Army will no longer be upgrading the Warrior but will remain operational until it is replaced by the BOXER, which we predict will happen in the middle of this decade. Leaving aside the debate over tracks versus wheels, the Warrior owns the tracks whereas the BOXER is an 8-wheel drive platform. The biggest difference between the two vehicles is probably lethality. The BOXER, an 8-wheeled armored vehicle, will now enter service sooner than expected. The Ministry of Defence bought 500 BOXERs after signing a deal worth £2.3 billion in 2019. They will be jointly built by German and British companies with the promise that more than half of the work will be done in the United Kingdom. Warrior upgrades have been problematic. Announced a decade ago, the £1.3 billion plan was expected to extend the life of the vehicle by at least 15 years but has seen years of delays and rising costs even though it hasn't moved into production. The BOXER program has seen £2.8 billion committed to the delivery of over 500 vehicles to the British Army. The BOXER family will be made up of 4 variants: an infantry carrier, a specialist carrier, a command vehicle, and an ambulance. The BOXER is a completely modular vehicle that provides the user with multiple functions, multiple communication interfaces for participating in the warfare supporting the network, and a wide range of mission-relevant capabilities. Its versatility of modularity allows BOXER to be easily adapted to meet a wide range of mission requirements in rapidly changing global circumstances and environments. BOXER has impressive integral growth potential so that future military roles and changing requirements can be met, without compromising vehicle capabilities such as mobility. Much of the fleet is planned to be built in Telford and Stockport by main contractors Rheinmetall, BAE, Systemsland and WFEL, supported by a nationwide supply chain that will secure around 1,000 jobs nationwide and create an ambitious United Kingdom apprenticeship scheme. The aim is to have the first vehicles in service in 2023. The British company WFEL is a world leader in the development and design of tactical military bridge systems. The company has supplied tactical military bridge systems to more than 40 armed forces across the world for over 4 decades. Investment will promote prosperity, targeting an additional £6 billion in export sales, effectively doubling the United Kingdom's share of the £45 billion addressable market. Recently, Ministry of Defence announced a £180 million subcontract awarded to Thales Defence to provide a remote weapon system for our next-generation BOXER armoured vehicle. The system provides enhanced stabilisation on the move. It also allows soldiers to view targets on a screen inside the vehicle, ensuring they are protected by the vehicle's armor. The Protector RS4 is a highly flexible system designed for small and medium caliber weapons. The system uses 360-degree high-definition, long-range cameras attached to the outside of the vehicle to scan for enemy threat, even when BOXER is moving at speed. These cameras are equipped with thermal imaging capabilities as well as a next-generation ability to operate in low light. The remote weapon system is also enabled to fire the Javelin anti-tank weapon and incorporates a multi-barrel smoke grenade launcher. Further additions include a laser range finder with visible infrared pointers. The acusonic shot detection system, a component part of the new edition, is designed to accurately sense and report the direction of incoming enemy fire. The system will give the BOXER vehicle's crew the critical situational awareness to react to threats. The announcement will protect 700 existing jobs at Thales facility in Glasgow and create 25 more. A further 30 apprenticeships will be supported by the contract. This helps ensure that taxpayers' money is reinvested in the United Kingdom further. It is invested in devolved administrations and the Northern Powerhouse supporting the government's levelling up policy. The United Kingdom decided to rejoin the BOXER programme in 2018 and since then has committed £2.8 billion to deliver over 500 vehicles to the British Army. The first vehicles are scheduled to be ready for service in 2023. The Defence Security and Industry Strategy builds on the outcomes of the Integrated Review and the Defence Command Paper. The Defence Security and Industry Strategy provides the framework to work with industry, drive innovation and improve productivity to ensure the United Kingdom continues to have a world-class defence industry to underpin national security and drive prosperity and levelling up across the United Kingdom. As set out in the Defence Command Paper, the Army will receive significant investment in order to become more agile, integrated, lethal and expeditionary, investing an additional £3 billion in new Army equipment on top of the more than £20 billion previously outlined over a decade. Based on these investments and the opportunities that Army modernisation offers, the Defence Security and Industry Strategy identifies that now is the time to adopt a new approach and deliver land forces that are consistently and continually ahead of the threat. To do this, a land industrial strategy will be developed over the coming year. This will reset the relationship with industry, providing transparency and confidence to enable investment. This is particularly important at a time when the Army is committed to its extensive modernisation and transformation plan. By enabling industry investment in military capability and diversifying it across national regions, the Land Industrial Strategy will directly support 10,000 jobs across the United Kingdom with a further 10,000 jobs indirectly supported. Along with notable investment in Challenger 3 and the Guided Multiple Launch Rocket System, the entry into service of Ajax and BOXER in the next 4 years will mark a transformation in land combat systems.